Hey everybody, Maria here from Fourth Dimension. I felt led to do yet another reading. Usually when I have time and kids are consumed with video games, this is what summer break has become, is video games with their friends online. They don't go down the street to see them, they play online. It's kind of weird. We didn't have that. We had like Pong. We had Centipede, Pac-Man. Remember those games? Star Wars or Star or something or other? I don't know. Battleship. I don't remember. But the kids today are like, I have to get online and play with my friend who lives literally across the hall. So, okay. So if they're getting noisy, just bear with me here. Sophia's great. She's at home. She has an eye infection. I've had a few people ask me what's going on with Sophie. Anyway, first card out is the moon. Maybe that's why I felt like I needed to do a reading here. Moon with the Ace of Cups. Somebody thinks you are the cat's meow. They want to come and say hello. Yeah, Star reversed. Oof, with the Hermit in reverse. So this person has been sitting in a space of meditative prayer, reflection, introspection, and it's like now they're going to act in haste, I suppose, coming out of the woodwork. And if they're doubtful you have the same feelings. They might be hiding. This is like a close friend of yours. Somebody you know. It could be somebody at work. They're hiding their feelings for you. They want to share with you. They want to come out of this space of fear and disillusionment and just approach you. This person wants to receive the same attention they're willing to give you. I have the Six of Cups on the side with the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Swords. This person definitely has some good memories of you. Friend, it's more of a friend energy than a lover right now. And it's memories. It's they might be getting over a breakup. It might be an ex-lover. It could be a Scorpio. Definite lot of water out here. It's a Cancer card. It's a Cancer card. Ace of Cups is a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I have the Star in reverse. That's more of an Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be dealing with an Aries with the Wands. The Two of Wands in the upright. The King of Swords, another air sign. As well as a Magician. Again, air sign. Somebody's trying to manifest you. So pretty much any sign. Water. Could be an Aries, like I said, or heavy on the water sign though. I have Libra out, 2 Libra, and a fire. I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, and the Four of Swords. So somebody I feel wants to come and approach you and tell you their feelings about you. Okay, they've been trying to manifest you. They're trying to be honest with you. The Four of Swords is like sitting in a space of meditation. This person may meditate actually quite a bit. They may not call it meditation. They may call it quiet time. They may call it reflection. They may call it morning meditation. They're just trying to get their life in a better space. This person has done some work on themselves, and Justice is a part of this Wheel of Fortune. So you closed out something, they closed out something, and now this is the benefit of them coming forward and dealing with some of these feelings. I don't know if you closed it with this person. I'm reading for a lot of energy, so I'm getting two kind of vibes. I'm getting the first vibe is there's a group of you that are closing out a relationship with somebody else, and you are now befriending somebody at a higher level, whether it be work or you're getting closer with somebody online. There's a lot of, there's some online energy here, as well as the Justice. This is the energy that you put forward in a different situation that wasn't reciprocated is now coming in under a different, like it is being reciprocated by a different person. For another group of you, this is your past person wanting to amend a situation with you, but they are in complete fear. If for those group of people that did have a previous relationship, I love it. Man, I love tarot. When I feel it, say it, think it, and then it shows up in a card. I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is trying to recover from this situation. And the Pentacles is a commitment, right? The previous energy that they committed to this relationship, whether it be with you or with a different party, this is the recovering, coming out of that relationship, trying to recover from it. A Three of Three of Pentacles, I'm going to go back to the work situation. This could be from somebody at work, a work relationship that they're recovering from, or a third party situation that came to light. So again, if this is a new person that you're meeting, they might have experienced the same kind of loss you've had in a different relationship as you've had. So if this is a new person, they might have been cheated on, lied to with somebody who had covert narcissistic. I hate saying that stuff. It's like, I'm not a clinical psychologist. I'm not diagnosing anybody, but the self-centered energy is one person gave way too much to this relationship to get it off the ground, like you, and you two are meeting. You're going to have that same symmetry of woundedness, which is you both are healing from it with the star in the reverse, and you both are recovering from the loss of your relationship and their relationship with the Five Pentacles. That being said, you both also will take with kid gloves a slower approach in this new relationship, but it's got a lot of depth to it. If this is your previous person coming back, I feel like they're licking their wounds and they're going to come forward. Whomever it is, they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, solid, stable, commitment, worthy, looking for, it's the pre-Empress material, looking for a solid relationship. They know that you're not in and out. They know that you're not about third parties or deceit. They see your character, they see your integrity, and they would love to invest in this. They've been manifesting you, regardless of whoever's coming forward, past or, new. Death, rebirth. So, what I just said. So, I feel like this is a previous relationship. They want to have a rebirth with you, a brand new beginning, and this time they're going to do it right. Now, I do have this, and the Seven of Swords tells me there's some deceit there. This person's held out a lot of facts of who they were. I also get the sense that they've deceived themselves. This is a vibe of somebody who maybe, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, missed an opportunity to take this past relationship to a higher level. I don't know if this was and forgive me because there's quite a bit of different energies here, so take this as it resonates. But you have a guy or a male, I feel, a male energy who's going to approach you and approach you with the sense of humility and, quite frankly, fear. A lot of fear. And this person, this loss with the Three of Pentacles, they might have gotten into a relationship, could have even been with somebody that they worked with. It didn't pan out the way they intended, and they might have chosen them over you, and they're going to come and tell you about it, and they made a mistake. Now, the hopes is that they may have another opportunity with you, but the reality is they don't believe. They're completely hopeless that this thing is going to get off the ground. They're not stupid, they're not ignorant. They know that they messed this up tremendously, but it's almost like the sense of, in this space, they kind of said, I got really nothing left to lose. I've got nothing to lose, and if anything, this is what she deserves. Or whomever, this person, you, the viewer watching, is I can approach my person and feel like, be honest with them with this King of Swords, make a decision to move forward and be honest with you, because at least that's, I've done my part. I've done what I can do to rectify the situation. I can't make it up. Six of Wands, trying to be successful and victorious in this conversation and act like the Emperor. Like that's what the Emperor would do. They would come and approach you and say, listen, I completely messed this up and I completely acted inappropriately and I pursued something that was shallow and meaningless, but I thought it was the real deal. As a result, I'm now going to give you more where historically I gave you less. And they're going to have a conversation about this approach and possibly want to be celebratory to turn this tower around and offer you their Two of Cups. I love it when this shows up. And then to have a long-standing relationship and create a foundation. That's the energy. They're anticipating a fight. They're anticipating you to have an argument with them, to say some choice Italian words, and have your Queen of Swords show up and be defensive. They anticipate the worst. If you don't throw something at them, they'll be shocked, curse them out, spit on them. I mean, seriously, they're expecting the worst. And quite frankly, they're like, I would do no less. that's the vibe I'm getting, is they're not dumb. They absolutely know in their head, they've walked through this several times, and they're saying this scenario, when I approach this person, better have flowers, better have humility. It can't just be an I'm sorry text. It'll be, I want to see you. I want to talk to you. I have a few things to say. This is unfinished business. We have some, I need to say a few things to you in a loving, kind way, but they're going to like test the waters, I feel. This person is genuine when they are approaching you, and they know, but I don't know if their ways have changed. They're genuine in their approach, but I don't know if they're done. Again, I'm reading for a lot of people, and I still feel like this shady little person on the back end trying to recover something. They do have on the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Pentacles, meaning they want the everything. They want it all. They want to go the distance. They want to have the white picket fence, the dogs, the kids, the grandkids, the two, I always have this vision of two people rocking in the rocking chair on the porch, drinking the lemonade, talking about how amazing the ride has been at the end of the ride. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups, which means walking away from things that didn't serve them anymore, never to look back. They shattered those glasses. So again, you're going to have to use your intuition. You're going to have to research this person and gather from your repertoire of your elevation, the things you've learned about what you need. And when you're having this Two of Cups, I always think Starbucks. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep it real. When you're sitting down having a chat, not that you need to go there, but it's a real light conversation about the review of what you saw, how you felt, how you got hurt, and gives you an opportunity to put some closure on the pain, but yet explore another opportunity of resolution, or at least a friendship. Like, that's the best I think this person is thinking right now, is that at least I'll get my friend back. And again, take it for what it's worth. If this person comes in hot and heavy, probably not genuine. This is super humble, super fragile, super fearful energy. This person's walking on eggshells. This person has called their best friend, their sibling. They have chatted with an uncle or maybe an auntie. I hear auntie. This person has... They're not evil. This person isn't evil. They've just been shady. That's the best way to put it. They've just been sitting in a space of being self-centered, and they took too much. They know they took too much from you in this relationship. They know they didn't give too much. It's almost like every time they showed up, you made them a plate of food. You gave them a back massage. Even if this wasn't a full-fledged relationship, you're the overgiver here. And I keep going back to that with the feeling of maybe you gave this person a massage every time they came over, you watched TV, or you did something above and beyond, and this person loved that. They just absorbed it, and they just didn't give back. They just didn't. I feel like if they gave back, then they would have said, then I succumb, and I am in agreement that this is a full-fledged relationship. So they never did. They just took it thinking, well, I'm just gonna, you offered it, so of course I'm gonna take it. Well, who wouldn't? This is amazing energy. So you're gonna have to use your discernment to discern if this person's just wanting that energy, or if this person's really up for a commitment. That Seven of Swords is really speaking to me right now. And I think that Seven of Swords is also self-deceit. This person stole themselves out of, I think part of that, this Four of Swords is also speaking to me. So this person, I feel, sits in the space at night specifically, listening to music, watching whatever they have on TV. And I see like drama series or I don't know, the whodunits. I don't know. It's just something like that. It's like they're intrigued with this certain, I'm going to drop some name, like Law and Order or 24 Hours or whatever the hell it is. It's more like this, or basketball. They're not even watching the TV set, but while they're enthralled, this is like ritualistic now. They go to bed, they turn on the TV, they turn on their favorite channel, and they tune out. And they sit in a space of thinking, well, if I would have done this, I would have kicked this person to the curb, so they know that their behavior isn't acceptable. Two, they also say, well, if somebody approached me, how would I react? In the same, like, what would I need to resolve that? This is a lot of thought and a lot of energy. They feel it, and they regret it and resent it. But this is the weirdest thing, is they have a really small hope that you're even going to entertain this conversation. This is... they're not even sure if you're single. They're not even sure if you're already, they fear that you're already in a relationship. This is the energy they're sitting on. It's like stuck, stagnant, can't make a decision. If I want to move forward on this, this is also judgment. Should I call? Should I just show up? Should I bring something? Should I write a letter? Should I send them I see like them sending a text and then deleting it, and then creating an email and then deleting it, and then calling their best friend and saying, okay, I can't sleep or whatever. Or going out with their friends and going out to the club, but sitting in the club, right? In trying to enjoy their night out and not, because they're got you on their mind and they don't know what to do. So they end up having an intervention with their friends about what they should do, back and forth. And there's some people, like, I got to be straight. This person struggles with faith and trust. Both. Trusting their intuition, I think they're getting there. They're awake. They're just barely awake, but they're awake, and they're trusting their gut. Second thing is, what they don't know is there's family members around that are super jealous of this person and historically have sabotaged this person by giving them bad advice, bad ideas, bad direction, which is, I think, how they got here in the first place. So this is like judgment. So I feel like this is an intervention. That is not a word that I throw around, but I do feel like there's an intervention as far as it comes to you. A judgment call has been made, and there's an intervention done. This person is pushed energetically to have a conversation with you. This is maybe for, I don't know, maybe they've seen enough karma in their life right now. They've experienced some karma and they're wanting to undo this. They definitely feel like with that Wheel of Fortune that they are not quite out of the woods. I feel like they want to make sure that they've tried everything they can before they lose this space in this Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like the very last 20 minutes of the game. It's like fourth quarter or whatever, is they're trying to jump in on this wheel before you start your next chapter. And you might have already, like I said, a lot of you might already be in a new relationship, have moved, you don't have the same phone number, you relocated. I don't know what else to say. High Priestess. This is the whole point, is for them to really lean harder into their spirit tribe and become more resilient with their beliefs. And it's like, I always tell people, our job is to seek. It's his job or their job to disclose. So knock on the door, it'll be open, seek and you'll find, that sort of thing. But the idea is that I take the initial steps and knock, right? And then the rest of it's on them to answer my call. So if I ever want to strengthen my relationship with my spiritual tribe, I'll be like, show me, and then wait. I asked, I'm trying to strengthen it, and all of a sudden this stuff happens. That's the vibe I'm getting, is that they're calling out saying, what should I do in this situation? And they're getting answers. They're getting downloads. They are awake. This person is just learning to trust in the power of manifestation, in the power of belief, in the power of faith, and the power of leaning in. And that's why there's so many, there's several major arcana here. They're like fingerprints of the divine are all over this person, trying to get them to understand that this energy never, and this is just like self-centered, childish, like the last cookie in the cookie jar, and how am I going to con it out? That's the vibe I get, is that I'm only in it for me kind of energy. Excuse me, wrong card. It's it's this one, Seven of Swords. It's the I'm in it for me energy. This one is I'm humble and I'm coming forward to have a conversation and leave all my cards on the table. Quite a bit different. And it's a conversation. This is just a conversation. So if this reading is for you and it does resonate, you can anticipate this person reaching out. I am trying to get a different energy, but I've done 3 readings today, and these are all very, very similar in energy of somebody from their past is going to come back. And maybe it's because we are in a retrograde. I don't know. Anything else you want to share with the collective? Yes, they want to make peace. They want to make it right. Regardless of the relationship evolving, they just want to be able to say hi if they see you a year from now, 10 years from now, and have no negative vibe. They just want to resolve the bad blood between the two of you. And this is divinely led. They may, like I said, if they rush in, I would be very cautious. If they shove their face in they start blowing your phone up, hold up there, just use your intuition, pray about it, talk to your tribe, because I don't know if that's genuine. Okay, so the last 3 cards I'm going to pull is the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the World. And of course we have the Pre-Empress card again, nine of Pentacles on the bottom. They see you as the best option, the GOAT, as you know, the greatest of all time, and they see you as a Pre-Empress, and they see you doing very, very well. And whoever you are doing very, very well, not only financially, you might have gotten some new beginnings, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, so you are receiving downloads, you're receiving gifts, you're receiving abundance, you're meeting new energies. This also is fear that you might be, you might be starting a new path or a new relationship with somebody else, but this is what they also want to counter and stop this wheel from occurring. Or the next one would be a fool and saying, let's start this with me. So this is your read. Just thought I'd get a couple out before I take a flight here in a few hours. But love and light to each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. If you resonate with the read, like the vibe, and want to join the channel. And if you have subscribed, please enter for the free reading in July, the gratitude giveaway. I'm giving away 15-minute, 10 of them free readings, just so people that haven't had an opportunity to afford a reading or try to connect with me, they have that opportunity. Please just put a comment in there, share, like as you will, and comment if you feel like this resonates. And until next time, each and every one of you have a happy 4th and safe 4th. Talk to you soon.